Welcome back to episode 2 of Toasty on Tour. And first game of the season, first game of the season, we had if you look at the screen right now, we've already had a cup game against Nanteal. 2-0 victory. Mark Williams and Morgan Jones getting the goals. It was a cup game in the Nathaniel MG Cup first round. We're in 3 competitions. That seems like a lot of competitions for this level. I guess it's like the FA Cup versus the League Cup kind of thing. It seems a little bit overkill. We're coming up against the new Saints, so I guess that'll be more games. It is going to be a very short season, considering there's only 12 teams in the league. So we're going to be passing through it fairly quickly. As far as transfers, we've made a couple transfers. We made 2 transfers. One offensive, one defensive. Morgan Jones, a striker, target man, will be in there for Mark Williams, whatever Williams it is, and Michael Johnston, a very good center back, in there. 4 stars, 29. He's Welsh. I don't think we have any, but I think pretty much our entire team is Welsh. I believe. We might have a couple other players, but yeah, so we have some players in there. Lee Thomas will probably be going. I should probably move him now, but down to the reserve squad. I might leave him up there. I'm not sure. Still looking for some possible wingers to bring in. We might have to change formation because James Joyce. Well, Sam Hart got hurt in the first leg. James Joyce was able to come in. I was able to move him forward. Or I think he got hurt in the preseason. Somewhere he got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt in the preseason. Last game preseason. So James Joyce was able to move up there. Mike Williams was able to go there at left back. But now both of them are injured. Both of them out for a couple weeks. 2 to 4. About 5 days to 3 weeks. That's a long time. We would have the best doctors in the world here. So a little bit disappointing. We're going to have to change up something. We're going to have to go to a formation of some kind. I'm going to have to get a little bit tinkery here. But it is our first game against Carmarthen. And then we're going to come up against Aberystwyth. Great. I'm about to do a double upload. Now that I do have a computer that will not take all day to get there, we might be able to do too quick. So I don't want this episode to be too long. So let's just get into the game, get into lineup, and see where we can go from there. All right, guys. So this is some thing I've made. 4-3-3, a very attacking 4-3-3. I have found out that all our midfielders, our central midfielders are they're central midfielders, but they all can only do one type of center. I mean, you can't change. Look, you can't defend. You can't go on defend. You can go attack, support, or automatic. Hughes over here cannot go on defensive or attack. He's support or automatic. Jones over here is nothing, but he's the only player that's reasonably okay in that position. I mean, you can look around, but I'm trying to bring in players that are not too tired. I'll just bring in Edwards, I guess. But strikers, they all either target man or poacher, but they're all tired. This is gonna be a very fun season. I can already find that out. Let me look at the chat. Do we have any? Bring in some more players. We're gonna have to bring in some more players. That's just a fact. You can already see we've kind of had a couple players deny us so far. But we have to bring in some more players because it's just our team is not good. Our team is not good. We have like 0 flexibility. They're playing a 4-5-1. Very different tactics here between us. I'm going very attacking, to be honest. We're on counterattack, but I mean, none of our they're all central midfielders. Nobody can go maybe box to box, a deep line playmaker, something. It's gonna be very interesting. That was a great pass there by Mike Williams. The game we went to is 0. To be honest, it was against the second division side, so I really have no idea what to expect. In all honesty, This is kind of like my first game because the other team was from lower division, either second or third, then teal. So I really have no idea if our play against them was okay, if it was bad, um, or whatever. I have no idea. We've started off so good so far. One shot. Now we have two shots. One of them might have on target. We do have a lot of strikers, so we should get some chances. We have no width, but I don't think even with, I don't think we have. I don't think I think we're playing narrow, fairly wide, maybe not, maybe fairly narrow. We don't have any wingers. Let's play narrow. It's gonna be, it's gonna be very interesting to see how this goes. We are attacking more to the center now. We were going a lot down the left-hand side, but especially with a guy like Mike Williams, who's very defensive at fullback, and is probably more of a fullback than a center back. I mean, more of a center back than a fullback as far as what he can do. Yeah, attacking down that down left-hand side is probably not going to be the best thing for us, even though we're still doing it, which is very weird. Even though I told him not to. I told him no. Have I? Have I? Have I? That's a good question. Tactics. Have I told them to? Probably not. Probably not. Exploit the middle. God, you're an idiot. I say play wide. I didn't say. Yeah, shut up. What is this? Yeah, that's never gonna work. Well, I think that's just a general one because I do have two tactics that I employ myself. My favorite formations because of my manager. So that probably makes sense why that's there. But I would not. That formation is not going to work with these players. That's a boring first half. Absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing has happened. You have some players. I mean, Mike Williams is the left back. Mark Williams is a striker. All right. Assertive. You've been unlucky so far. You can do better, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell to say to these guys because nothing happened. Nothing happened. We have three strikers and we have one chance. Really, do we have highlight? I have replays on. Highlights, key highlights. Yeah, so there was no key highlights. Nothing happened in that first half that was worth a damn. Walsh here. I'm gonna have to find. Ooh, this is a nice little area over here. Oh, this is our home. Well, that'd be kind of nice. You can go to the game, have a picnic. That's nice. I'm gonna have to do something to spice up these games if this is gonna be the extent of them. Kind of just boring 0-0 draws so far. I would say they've played a little bit better. I mean, especially as tactically wise. I mean, we have a target man. Shaw. He looks like he could play somewhere in there. Okay, maybe a little bit of there. Maybe a little bit of a creative, just a little bit something creative in there. Instead of having two strikers, because it doesn't look like we're being able to create anything at all. That's probably because all three of our midfielders they just play in the midfield. They're not really in there to create anything, I would say. So maybe bringing in Shaw in there to play in that attacking midfield will bring something into us. Our striker's not been very good. I might need to do a little bit of something there. Bring in a striker. Jones, where can he play? What is he? Yes. Perfect. Mike Williams not having the greatest game of his career. We have a highlight. We have a highlight. Is it ours? Roberts picks it up. Nobody's coming deep to get the ball. Not a damn. He's just gonna hold it. Okay, sets it down. Sets it down. We found Mark Jones. Edwards here. We need to speed up these highlights. Johnston. Ball over the top. He's our center back. Jones to Jones, and we have scored a goal. Toby Jones. Okay, that was not the worst. That was, hey, it's a little bit. I mean, a good ball over the top by our center back, our new signing, Johnston. Solid ball over here, over the top. Mark Jones did a good job getting there. And this is a solid ball, central, right where it needed to be, and his Jones counterpart is able to get the goal, and we are up 1-0. Fair play. That was not the worst. That was not that bad. That was fair play to us. Defensively, being okay. Johnston should probably get a little bit higher rating. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there we go. Better. They're probably gonna have to go a little bit attacking now, but we don't really have a lot of options here. That's definitely not gonna work. That's not no. I don't like that at all. I'll do that. I'm just not gonna change anything. I think this is the way we go from here on out. Jones, Johnston, Williams. He's knackered. That's not good. Edwards, good job here. Playing some nice football. Okay. We're playing some nice. At least we were. Where's our defense? Non-existent. Don't foul. And the shot never had a chance. That was a highlight. Now, was that really a highlight? Was that really a chance? What was that? Coming up here. Almost there. Just want to get out of here with a nice little victory. 3 points to start the season. Ooh, Jones, we have a highlight here. Oh, Toby Jones gets the brace. Very well done. That is not half bad. That is not half bad. We've scored 2 goals at home against Carmarthen. Are they good? I have no idea. Carmarthen here. This is all solid little play. Goalkeeper could have probably done better, but 2 goals. 2 goals. I think 2 highlights that were for us. We got 2 goals. That's a good return. This should be the last of it. Our goalkeeper Roberts here. That was completely. That was unnecessary. Oh, Lord. That was the best part of the entire game, was that dive to pick up the ball when he was by himself for probably about 25 yards. Next game, Garcon. All right, guys. So this is our formation for game 2. So we are going with that 4-3-1-2 with Shaw in there and attacking mid. He didn't create anything. I mean, our goal is from a long ball from Johnston and a free kick. So I can't really say he changed up the game that much, but still, I like it better than having 3 strikers in there. Still waiting for our wingers to come back. Jones up front are Morgan Jones. That sounds like an insurance company. Are going to be up front because it worked out pretty well last game. So Toby Jones got a brace last game, so he should definitely be playing again. In my mind, definitely getting another start for sure. And a 4-4-2. This is what we would play normally, but just not happening for us right now. And here we go. Against Aberystwyth. That's not bad. Just a few letters together that didn't make sense to me. We are in the yellow. Dix is in the midfield, of course. Roberts is our goalkeeper, so this is our goal kick. Up above, Jones is not even looking at the ball, and it goes to McDade. I think he's missing a V in there to make it McDavid, maybe? Like a bunch of kids just running after the ball. Roberts, safe hands, very well done from him. If that's the highlight, I'm not going to be very happy. And he kicks it up. Can Jones find it this time? Good touch by Jones there. Not a good job. That should be Johnston. Good job by Johnston to get back. Can we actually put an attack together? Dix. Jones. Can he find the other Jones? He puts it out to somewhere. Jones here on the right. Finds. Oh, God. This is not great passing of ball at all. and he just the Joneses are creating great are doing great work, but I swear to God, Toby Jones just kicked the defender in the ankles. And it's not. This is Football Manager is great this year. No, he just kicked him in the ankles and just took the ball away from him like a little kid. The Joneses are doing great work up top. They're basically creating everything themselves. Our two strikers. Oh my God. Ah, man. This is gonna be a fun team to play with. Roberts is just diving after balls by himself, 25 yards away from the goal. Toby Jones is getting braces and kicking people in shins or in ankles, but there's no way. There's absolutely no way he got the ball in that goal. On the corner, defended pretty well. Goes right out. Nobody coming out to go cover to stop him. Good block there. I don't know who that was though. This time we are coming out. Walker. Ooh, and they've scored. That's a handy finish there. From Wade. From Aberystwyth. Good ball in. Somebody did come out to cover to go stop the cross, but that was just not good enough by us there. Walker, I'm guessing left back, maybe a right back. That has a solid finish in off the post. And maybe could have done a better job marking, but no jokes there. But they're definitely coming after us. They've had 6 shots. Only one of them have been on target. Their goal, I'm guessing. So they're a little bit worrying. The Jones that goes up top is hurt. Trying to bring on Mark Williams. And what's the possession like? We have more of the ball. It looks like they are probably going after us on counterattacks, maybe. But I'm not too worried so far with the game. We've had the goal. Again, that's been pretty much it. But we defended well. Toby Jones, the striker, attained the corners. Phillips, ooh, good job by Mullock. Holds on to the ball well. Interesting that all our shots have been on target, which makes me think that we should shoot more. 6 and 6. That's a lot. We're having some good shots on target, but we're just not. I'm just not going to change anything for now. If I do feel that we need to change something up, then I can. But so far, not a bad result. Our result would keep us at still top of the table. A lot of teams behind us that would still need to play. In the dressing room, assertive. We've better teams go out there. Why'd you switch off? I told you guys we're the better team. Defense. I think defense is going to be the most important thing, I think, in just keeping was pressure solid defending. Nobody seemed to like it. It was not bad. You guys allowed a goal, but it wasn't really. It was a good strike. And here we off, guys. Good tackle there. Start off the second half. Set the tone, Taylor. But it's gonna be important for us to keep getting those shots off. I think we're away from home, but we have played fairly well, I would think. Shaw has not done much, I would say. Out there, do we have anything? Can we change up tactically at all? Not really. Can anybody play up there in Shaw? Maybe move stuff around, maybe? Ugh, nope. Not gonna happen. I didn't make any changes, so yeah, I kind of. We have a highlight here though. Dix back to Johnston. His balls over the top have. Never mind. I thought I was about to say that they've been our most kind of attacking threat, or at least our most creative threat here. Phillips here to Williams. Finds Jones. Ooh! Oh, Jones! That was. Ooh! Jones! This Jones guy. He not the greatest finisher, but he is started off the season very well for us. As he gets another, that's 3 in 2 games here. A good job by us, by Phillips, to get up there. Our strikers, I have to say, our strikers are working very well together. All our assists basically have come from, our goals and assists have come from our strikers, which is good to see. I think we're on counter, so we are a little bit defensive. We have no more place to stick anybody in the midfield. So I mean, I think we're playing fairly well. I think we have been the better team. Our shots have been solid. They've been on target. We're holding more of the ball at 54% possession. The only worried about tiredness maybe is Mike Williams at left back, but we have no other left back, so he's gonna have to suck it up and get through it. Edwards here. Evans. I was a little bit worried about getting Edwards getting a red card. I was actually planning about to bring him off, but he gets a red card, and that becomes an issue for us. Shaw in the center midfield. Where does he play on attack? Nope, not gonna do that. Supports if at most, or maybe automatic. I'm put him on automatic. Bring him back in the midfield and go from there. We're gonna have to hold on for sure. Here, the last 20 minutes. I mean, other than their goal, I just don't see them. They haven't created much. Like, they've had plenty of shots, but their shots have not been of any quality. Taylor here. Up to Johnston. Johnson scores! Neither of our strikers this time. And we get this. It did not count. It did not count. What? Jones. Shaw. Can we actually get the third? I don't know what happened. Somebody opened the door. Williams. And Williams loses out the ball here. Evans. This was really quick. We had the third goal. What happened? What happened? No! And Hobson scores to equalize. Boo. Boo. Williams just getting caught off with the ball. You just can't get cut off like that. We're I gotta keep running. I thought I was actually gonna go to that striker that was in the center here, but I went to the back post. A good find there, by their player, and we go again. Disappointing. It's gonna be pretty disappointing, I would say, if we only come out of here with a point. It's not the worst result, but considering where we were and where we could have been, it probably could have been better. We finally had a shot that was not on target. At least I could have held my head on that, but they characterized that disallowed goal. But why? Offsides? That it went so quick. I mean, they got the ball back almost immediately after there, and just ran out the field, and I had no chance to see what happened at all. We have a highlight here. Taylor, ball in. Can I find a head of somebody? Nobody. They're gonna counterattack us. Why is nobody getting back on defense? Ball goes down the line. I can't see a goddamn thing. Wade. Good job by Johnston there to get back, and we regroup. Roberts here, a ball over the top. I don't know why we're not looking at anything. Why are we not? Oh my God! Oh, what a block by Roberts! Oh, what a block by Roberts! Roberts, absolutely amazing diving. He was in the first game. He was practicing his diving. He's a diver, and he does a good job at it. Phillips here, up top. Our strikers are just not looking at the ball half the time. Walt Ucott there. Our defense is just not good. Roberts there holds onto the ball. This defense, it's a little bit worrying at times. They can turn off. And our strikers, the balls over the top are just not working because they're not even paying attention at the time. So that's just not going to work for us. Dix, come on! No, good tackle there by Johnston. Johnston seems like the only player that's actually paying attention or giving a damn. Evans here. Good job by Shaw. Can we break? Now they pay attention. I think one of their defenders was blocked, was tripped by the referee. And just that was an ugly end to that game. We started off very well. We did go down to 10 men. Fair enough, but we could have done a little bit better there. Hand over to assistant. The Lucky Boys was our night. I gotta let Ryan Edwards know that select player Edwards. Tom. I'm disappointed with getting sent off. Look fired up. Good. That's what I want. I want fired up. Yeah, but disappointing, I would say, considering where we were in that position. Up 1-0, up 2-1. Should have been able to shut up shop there and get out of there with the victory. And I might have been able to switch something up, but our defense was doing fine up until that point. Our defense had really, and it was kind of Mike Williams getting caught badly in possession there in defense. And other than that, I don't think they created that much. I mean, they did create that chance there, and they could have won it. But, yeah, I don't think – before that, our defense was fine, and it was a little bit disappointing there at the end. Upcoming schedule – Connors Koi. I'm guessing that QU stands for a W. Connors Way, maybe. I think, maybe, I don't know. And then we have the New Saints, who I believe are predicted to finish top of the table at the beginning of the season. This will be a very tough cup match there. So let's actually come back for this game against the New Saints at the beginning of September. It's going to be a tough game. Do we have a transfer window, or are we just transfers whenever we want? I think there might be a transfer window. I'm not sure. We're going to have to bring a couple transfers. We have a little bit of money to bring people in. We can probably bring in 2 really good players, maybe 1 kind of squad player. We just need squad players, I think, just to bring on the wings. But I think I'm happy with what we've done so far as creating chances, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Come back. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe the next day. But for more Toasty on Tour. Take care of yourselves.